Right beside where he parked his motorcycle.
If I did that, I'd be in trouble.
Gotcha.
Focus on the guy on the iced out pistol.
You didn't do a good
If
job.
it starts popping off.
Yep. Yeah, if we start popping, let's blast that guy on top of the car first.
When your boys talk, oh, y'all pull up. I have it on my recording goggles here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. We need to make a move now or nothing.
He's talking. Give him a second, guys.
We told them they had to leave.
I know, but
because,
they could
we
be
won the fight.
fucking
and
radio
they
people
come back
in.
30 minutes, and then that whole ordeal happened. But I don't know.
Or the other way of people doing it.
And I told everybody to meet at Covey. And
Yeah, absolutely.
Just keeping a peeled eye. Keep an eye out.
He was like, Bible talk? I was like, bro. He's like, bro, because I know everything. I was like, then why are you still sitting here? It's 30 minutes after you gotta get slammed. You have to leave. And they said, no, it's okay. I don't know why he was being weird about it. I don't know who it was, but I mean, he's actually weird. Like, you can take that however you want, but he's weird, bro.
There's
He
Flux.
says he knows. Oh yeah, he says he knows the Bible, but when it comes to being slammed, he has to leave. He doesn't leave after getting told.
Yeah, we could have anybody
You guys
coming
can
up
come back
behind
30
us
minutes
right now.
after, right? But
You want me to run back and check?
soon.
I've looked, but you can again.
Okay, check.
I got you.
Okay.
Okay, well, listen,
I
I'll
don't
put
know
the
if
gun
you
away.
knew it.
I mean, they talked about slamming us and everything else, so.
Yeah, they're using what game?
They put a buddy post up like fucking 50 minutes ago saying Arashi K and how they're
Look,
weak
boys,
and how
if you
they're
guys
gonna come
wanna
back
talk,
stronger
we're-
than we think.
Think we're okay with that, but just guns away.
They were talking about seeing us tomorrow and shit.
My gun's been away,
Fuck that,
man.
see us right
Yeah.
Sorry, I just like.
He had the iced out pistol. That's all. That's the only reason I said that. But look, I understand. Okay, I understand you guys might not want this at this point, right? We
What's
gotta
up, big hair?
understand.
Drop
You
the grabby.
guys said shit
Hey, I don't like that.
that like we're fucking scared of you guys or whatever. Like there's consequences to things when you talk. That's kind of how things are.
Check this turf, by the way.
Everything that we have done, like, has just backfired in our face every time we try to do something.
Okay.
It's something-
Yeah, I mean, having
Right.
people that are not in laptop fighting,
Okay, but
Yeah,
listen,
or
You handled
that
it.
they
supposed to
should.
be. Yeah, they should be.
I don't
They've
know.
been in city longer than I've been in city, but apparently he had to restart because he doesn't have a brain. He didn't have a brain for a month and a half, and when he flies back in, he has to restart. That's kind of crazy in my opinion.
I
That's
didn't
just me
even
though.
have to restart.
Yeah, he didn't. He was out longer than they were. So I mean, that's just kind of weird to me. I don't know.
They're standing
Well, was he
here.
around during your creation or anything like that?
He's
No.
been in city longer than I have, bro.
Dude, he's been like before Piv and Brisk and Sticks all flew in. He was already in the city, bro.
But what I'm getting
He was
at is if he so if he missed the like that week where you guys are white
God,
flagged or
behind us.
whatever, and you
That was
guys
2
can.
weeks ago, Zachy.
I know. That's hold on. But if he wasn't around during that time to get put in laptop, then when the time comes for him that he's finally able to get around, he
Yeah,
doesn't
we
have to
took
wait
this.
2
Where do you
weeks,
want
but
me
he
to
still
go
has
right
to
now?
wait the 1 week period before he can even be put
Yeah,
in.
he has.
Yeah, I would just say they
Like,
put more power on it.
He has. Wait, he has been in for over a week now.
They joined last Friday, and it's
I canceled. They were
Friday.
supposed to be getting bled in this Sunday, bro. But all of a sudden the rules get changed. Because
But there's a step
It's the second
between.
we win, too.
Yeah, there's a step between.
If
Yeah,
we
I think-
lost, I guarantee you.
So he has to be. He would have had to be a hanger on for a week. Then he can go to recruit. Then he
Okay,
can go
but
to
what
blood
we're-
in after a week of that.
Okay.
Yeah,
What we're
he was
trying to
supposed
get
to be
at is
blooded
if
this
we
week.
lost the fight, no one would have
We can
looked
drop
into
that
my
if nobody
members.
remember.
Is what I'm saying.
I,
And when
I'll
I'm dealing,
say this.
listen,
That's,
when I'm
that's how
dealing,
that goes.
when I'm dealing with when I'm dealing with Arashi, I don't want Moxie anywhere near it.
I will say I don't agree with that. I don't agree that had you guys lost, it wouldn't have been looked at. Absolutely not.
it wouldn't have. If it wouldn't have, because Game Engine wouldn't have showed up if we would have lost.
It was okay.
'Cause we would have left. We would have respected the 30 minutes.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
Okay,
because
but-
of the talk we had with
Like we
somebody
had, like we
last
did with
night.
HSM. That's the only reason Game Engine showed up, bro. Like we're being real. If
Frank,
we-
do I
we
have
would've
permission to
we would've
just
got
speak?
slammed.
Speak clearly on like what'll happen.
No, I think it's because
We had a talk
there was
with
a
Daisy.
bit of confusion on your gang clothing was what it was.
They didn't want to.
Yeah.
They didn't want to leave.
That's
They didn't want to
what
leave last time. They
caused
don't
the
want to leave
main
this time.
issue.
It's over with.
Okay, well,
we're trying to
here's-
figure
here's
out-
this part.
Talking.
I didn't
At this
realize
point,
you
it's kind of a
guys-
civil conversation. If you want to join Influx.
I was supposed to be here tomorrow.
No, I don't. I want to kill them because they killed me.
Fuck
Fair.
the civil
I get you,
conversation,
and
dude.
you know what?
They
I
keep
didn't know
talking
that,
shit every
right?
time we have a
And
civil
that was
conversation.
why it was
Yeah,
looked into.
they were
I'm
blabbing
just
to people
being
that they
completely
fucking
honest.
slammed us and all this
So
shit,
even
and
if
waiting
even
for
if you
their
guys had